you're staring at your bank account again. It's late, the lights are dim, and that familiar sinking feeling hits. You're realizing just how fragile your money actually is. Maybe it's $50 in the checking account, maybe $5,000, doesn't matter. The thought hits you like a punch. What if the market collapses tomorrow? What if something bigger happens? War, inflation, collapse. And right there, your stomach twists. You weren't ready. Not even close. Here's the thing. Most people think being financially safe is about having cash. You've heard it a million times. Keep some cash in the bank, you're safe. But the truth? Cash is the most vulnerable thing you own. Inflation, currency devaluation, government policies, market crashes. They all eat cash alive. My name is Scott, and I spend way too much time thinking about money, markets, and what actually protects people when everything else fails. If you're someone who's tired of living paycheck to paycheck, afraid of the next crisis, or feels like the system is rigged against you, you need to hear this. Hit subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up, because I'm going to show you 6 real assets that survive every crisis. Yes, even war. Let's start with the one everyone knows, but almost nobody truly understands. Gold. Not just shiny bars or coins you see in movies. Real gold is psychological armor. Humans have valued it for thousands of years. When the stock market crashes, when currencies collapse, when governments go bankrupt, gold holds its value. Think about it. In 2008, while the S&P 500 dropped nearly 50%, gold rose almost 5%. And by 2011, it had tripled from pre-crash levels. That's not luck. That's survival. Now you might be thinking, but Scott, gold doesn't give me income. True, it doesn't pay dividends. But here's what most people don't realize. In a crisis, income often disappears. But capital preservation becomes everything. Gold is your insurance policy. It doesn't replace cash, it protects it. Next up, farmland. I know, dirt sounds boring, but here's where the psychology gets interesting. While everyone obsesses over the next crypto, farmland is quietly producing what people actually need: food. Food doesn't stop being valuable in a crash. Inflation rises, land rises. People panic over stocks, farmland still feeds families. Imagine this. 1 acre of farmland can produce thousands of dollars worth of crops every year. And during crises, you can lease it, sell part of the yield, or even trade it locally. People who own productive land rarely go hungry and rarely go broke. Think about World War II. Families who owned small plots of farmland or livestock didn't just survive. They thrived when economies around them collapsed. That's the kind of psychological safety money in a bank never gives you. Number 3. High-quality, crisis-resistant stocks. Not your average tech startup or meme stock, but companies that make essentials. Think utilities, medical supplies, grocery chains. Here's a shocking stat. During the 2008 recession, while the Dow dropped nearly 50%, companies like Procter & Gamble, Johnson & Johnson, and Walmart were barely dented. Why? Because people still needed soap, medicine, and food. The math is simple. Essentials don't disappear in a crisis. And psychologically, owning these stocks gives you confidence. You're part of a system that survives. Number 4. Rental real estate in strong markets. Now, here's where most people trip up. They think owning property is risky because of market crashes. But here's the math. A $100,000 property with a $70,000 mortgage only costs you $30,000 of actual capital. Renters pay the mortgage. Inflation decreases the real value of your debt. You get cash flow every month. Let me break it down. If inflation hits 10% and your mortgage stays the same, you're effectively paying less in real dollars while collecting rent that rises with inflation. That's leverage and safety in one package. And psychologically, watching that rent check hit your account while everyone panics, that's pure peace of mind. Number 5. Cash-producing businesses. Maybe you don't own one yet, but think about it. A business that generates real revenue, even a small side hustle, is a fortress in a storm. Stocks can crash. Real estate can lose tenants. But cash flow from a business, it keeps running if you've built it right. Imagine owning a laundromat, a storage unit, or even a digital business that sells subscriptions. Monthly recurring revenue isn't just nice to have, it's survival. And here's the psychological insight. Knowing that money comes in regardless of the market completely changes your mindset. You stop panicking. You start strategizing. Finally, number 6. Scarce, liquid assets with intrinsic value. Think silver, rare metals, collectibles, even specialized tools. In a crisis, scarcity creates value. Something that's limited, hard to replicate, and widely needed can outperform cash and most financial instruments. Here's the math. During the 1970s inflation, silver rose over 400% in just 5 years. Collectibles like rare coins or certain art pieces have done similar in specific crises. That's because human psychology doesn't change. People always seek what's rare and valuable, no matter how chaotic the economy gets. Now look, I know what you're thinking. Scott, I don't have $50,000 to buy land, gold, and a business. And that's okay. This isn't about starting rich. It's about starting smart. Even with $5,000, you can fractionally invest in gold ETFs, farmland funds, recession-resistant stocks, or REITs. Build your fortress gradually. Let's do some math. Take $10,000 and split it. $2,000 gold, $2,000 farmland ETF, $2,000 in defensive stocks, $2,000 in a REIT, $1,000 micro business, $1,000 rare commodity. During a 50% market crash, your portfolio might only drop 10 to 15%. Or even gain. That's a swing of $3,500 to $5,000 in your favor compared to panicked investors. And here's the kicker. Owning these assets isn't just about money. It's about psychology. You sleep better. You stop making emotional financial decisions. You feel secure. Because when the world is chaotic, money isn't just math. It's peace of mind. Imagine war breaks out tomorrow. Markets crash overnight. Currencies tank. Most people run in fear, but you sit back, calm, knowing your assets aren't just surviving, they're thriving. That feeling, that's priceless. Action steps. Start small, but start now. Pick one asset today, just one. Buy it. Next month, pick another. Gradually build a fortress. Research, learn. Position yourself before the storm hits. Because waiting until it's too late is exactly what everyone else does. And it's exactly how they lose everything. If you found this eye-opening, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who's worried about their financial future. And remember, survival isn't luck. It's preparation, positioning, and psychology. You don't have to predict the next crash. You just have to be ready for it. Your financial future is waiting. Build your fortress today.